Welcome back, guys. You saw me carve the top of this stool. Now we're going to take and we're going to end up making the legs for it, plus the support pieces. We're going to put it all together. Plus I'm going to make a few of a different type so that way you get an idea of some things you could do. But nothing left to do. Let's get to it. With me doing these in batches, I have this first one right here, which I have marked, and then I just mark the other ones to match it. And then for the center mark, I have a center mark over there and the two sides. So when I go to use them over here, I have my center mark and my two sides. This is a little jig that I made out of just scrap stuff I have laying around, and this enables me to hold the piece and bend it precisely, semi-precisely. It still is an art form. And then this one's over here for when I do the legs, or the ring that goes around the legs. I'll show you. And we're checking for straightness. Go ahead, put it in the jig. And that means I gotta bend it. That's acceptable.
Now you're gonna clean that up, right?
Now she's just strapping them all into fours for me, like this. And then I'm gonna come along and weld them. So now essentially I'm bending these into a square. Whoops. And what I'm after is squares like that. I got a long ways to go though. We're doing a lot of them. Alright guys, for the tabs that are going to be taken and holding the stool seat onto the rest, I have these. Now, I needed to have like 40 of these, so instead of doing it myself, I just went to a steel company and had them slam these out in like 5 minutes. They were kind of stupid expensive for doing that, but to cut these myself with the tools I currently have, it would have taken too long. So now I just got a bunch chucked up in here, and I'm going to drill the hole. If you're wondering why it's so big, stools inherently end up getting loose and the screws end up getting loose in the wood, and I want to be able to have other places to be able to move them to, so that way we can secure it more times if we need to over the course of time. It just seems like another option to put in there. Probably don't need it, but there we are. Close enough. Essentially, guys, what I'm doing here is I'm going to take and put a couple tack welds on this side, and then when I flip it over, I'm going to put a solid weld on the other side. That just ensures that this is going to be fairly flat, and I keep the welds on the other side. Well, only 8 more to go. Essentially, I'm tacking them in place, so when I bend them, they're going to stay together. So yeah, now I just got a few hundred of these to do. Now I'm heating up each leg to give it a bend.
Here I'm drilling and tapping the legs so that way they can receive some packs.
Oh, so many to do. Alright, so now that I got them all lined up, time to add some paint. I also wire brushed all of them off. There we are, all painted up, drying. Had to paint them on one side, then flip them over, paint them on the other side, and then I'll probably still do a couple walk-arounds. There's just so many angles, and like I can see right now, right there, I missed a little spot. But yeah, lighting in here sucks too. Alright, so there it is, mounted to a seat. I think it turned out amazing. I really like it. Alright guys, so these ones were the prototype ones with different colors, different varnishes. And it turned out that the person that's buying them liked this one the best, so that's what I made 6 of. So 9 in total. That was a lot of work. I think they turned out really good though. Really like them. All right, guys. Now I love how all these turned out. I'm gonna have to take and redo a couple of them to match the favorite ones that I have. But as far as a person that wanted to buy some, they absolutely loved them. Anyways, maybe this will give you an idea of something you can make and throw it up on Etsy or Facebook. All right, till next time, keep creating.